Hey everybody, and welcome to Leia's Lair. In this episode, I'll be going over some of the light-sided force powers that exist in Legends. If you're enjoying the videos, please give them a like and subscribe to the channel so I can continue making them for you. Note, some of the powers I go over are also considered canon, but I am sticking to the Legends information for this video. Force powers themselves were accessed universally or through the light or dark side of the Force. This is not to be mistaken for intent, as one could use light-sided Force powers for bad purposes or vice versa. Light-side powers were accessed through the Force's light side. Typically used by Jedi, they focused on protection and defense, as well as for increasing physical and mental capabilities. Alter Environment was a power that allowed the user to manipulate nature, creating phenomena such as Force whirlwinds or fog. Animal Bond, also known as Animal Friendship, Beast Control, or Beast Trick, was a power that allowed the user to control an animal. Battle Mind was a power where the user's morale and fighting spirit would be augmented through sheer focus, by giving a drive to fight through the hardest conflicts and where they could even overcome old age or fading stamina. Combustion or Flamus Fracta was a power that allowed the user to cause an object to explode. Cruciatorn was a power that allowed the user to cause a target's physical pain to either transcend beyond normal threshold or decrease it. Electric Judgment, also known as Emerald Lightning, is a power similar in both appearance and usage to Force Lightning, although it was yellow or green in color. Unlike Force Lightning, the user did not require anger or fear to use this, instead was calm and in control of their emotions. Force Barrier or Force Shield was when the user created a barrier or wall of Force energy around themselves or a target. Force Blinding is a power that allowed the user to emit a blinding flash of energy from their hand. Force Enlightenment is a power that, when activated, would push the user's most skilled Force powers to the highest degree of their abilities. Force Ghost was the soul and essence of a deceased Force sensitive who denied the will of the Force upon death, yet was able to interact with the living, albeit not physically. Force Healing, Force Heal, or Cure was a power where the user could accelerate the natural healing process rapidly. It could heal most injuries and most otherwise fatal wounds. Force Light was a power that when used against a Darksider would weaken their connection to the Force. Force Orb is a power that created pure Force energy that could obstruct the surrounding environment. Force Stun, Force Stasis, and Stasis Field was a power that could temporarily deaden the senses and perceptions of targeted enemies while preventing most movements. Force Valor is a power that would increase the resolve, accuracy, and speed of the user and their allies. Hibernation Trance, otherwise known as Healing Trance, was a power that allowed the user to go into a deep state of hibernation. Ionize, otherwise known as Mechu Maxure, was a power that allowed the user to overload and damage electronics such as droids. Malicia was a power where the user would induce dizziness and nausea in enemies by affecting their equilibrium. Morikro was a power that could be used on oneself or towards others. It would suspend biological functions including breathing and heart rate to the point where they could survive without food, water, or even air for periods of up to a year. Plant Surge was a power that allowed the user to improve a plant's growth rate and even affect the manner in which it grew. Protection Bubble was a power where the user could create a defensive sphere around their body. It could protect the user from a wide range of attacks, deflect blasts, defend against lightsabers, and vacuums in space. Revitalize is a power where the user could restore an exhausted, wounded, or unconscious being or themselves. Tuta Minis was a power related to energy absorption where the user could draw heat or electrical energy into their bodies and diffuse it or channel it away. Wall of Light was a power that when many Jedi joined together and focused, they could contain or purge the dark side from a specific location or sever a Darksider's Force connection. And there you have it. Thanks for watching everyone. What did you think about this video? Let us know down below in the comment section. And remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more great videos to come. We hope to see you all again in Leia's Lair.
You are not a Jedi yet.